Hello students, welcome to Target 1 Workplace. You are going to need to start this game a pen or pencil for each player. Each player will need their own record sheet and one deck of cards. The deck of cards will need to have the 10s removed. Once you have the 10 removed, you can make a wild card any number that you would like. You will also need a scratch paper for your adding and subtracting. I will get started with player 1. They need to draw 6 cards. Player 1 draws a 9, a 1, a 2, a 6, a 0, and a 0. Player 1 is going to choose 4 of the 6 cards. They need to get as close to one hole as possible. Your record sheet allows you to go up to the hundreds with your 4 cards. So I have 2 blank spaces, 2 blank spaces, and my goal is to get closest to 1. So I'm going to do 9, 0, 1, 0. So I would have 90 hundredths plus 10 hundredths. Once I have taken these 4 cards and put them on my record sheet, 90 hundredths, 10 hundredths, I put them in the discard pile, but I remain with the numbers 2 and 6 for my next turn. I add up the hundredths, 90 hundredths plus 10 hundredths, which gets me a sum of 1 whole. Because I reached my target, I will have a score of 0. The goal is to get the smallest score, so the winner with the least amount of points will be the winner. So next would be player 2. They're going to record on their own player sheet. So player 2 draws 6 cards. 5, wild, 7, wild, oh lucky player, wild, and a 3. So because I'm going to want to save the wild till my next turn, I'm going to choose 75 hundredths plus 25 hundredths. I'm going to make the wild a 2 and a 5. And I'm going to take these 4 cards, put them in the discard pile. I record 75 hundredths and 25 hundredths, which my sum would be 1 whole. My score would be 0. You are going to also record your partner's score on round 1, 0, 0. So player 2, back to player 1, still has the cards 2 and 6 from the last time. They're going to draw 4 more cards. 6, 2, 9, and 3. So I want to get as close to 1 whole as possible, so I'm going to choose 66 hundredths plus I'm going to choose 23 hundredths. So that gives me a score of, what? That gets me a score of 89 hundredths is my sum, and 11 hundredths is my score because that's how far away it is from 1. My 2 and my 9 will remain for the next turn. So I'm back to player 2. They pick 4 cards, 0, 9, 5, and 3. I'm going to pick 95 hundredths and wild card 0, 5. But what if I had chosen, made a not smart move and chosen 0, 6, so 6 hundredths? So if I chose 6 hundredths, that would put me at 1 and 1 hundredth. My score is still 1 hundredth away from 1, so it would be 1 hundredth as my score. So I would record my partner's score. Player 1 got 11 hundredths, and player 2 got 1 hundredths. Discard. I still keep my cards for the next time. This game will continue on until everybody has done their 5 rounds. You will record your final score and your partner's final score, and the winner will be the one with the least amount of points possible. Once you've completed 1 game, you will move on to the second game. Good luck, players!